The Cardinals are really rolling with 11 straight wins coming into this game. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow. And again, it looks like a great evening for a ball game.
But it really does, Kuiper, and I'm anxious to get this one started.
And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, John Van Benschoten. Tonight's National League game features the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh.
Now at the plate.
The game's first batter is Mark Grudzielanek. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter.
Oh, Kuiper, he hung that one badly, and the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too many chances like that one, big boy.
It's 1 ball and 1 strike.
He did not throw that fastball the way he's capable of throwing it.
And it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Now, he's thrown a ton of pitches way off the plate, but so far he's kept the opposing batters from hurting him.
On the ground. 1 out.
Wilson made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
The groundskeepers have cut the field in a checkerboard formation. It is in mint condition. There's a strike. On the ground. That's 2 down.
Hill made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. Gets a piece and hits it foul. Up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
Now at the plate.
Next up, Albert Pujols. Here's a right-handed hitter that just pounds right-handed pitching. It's hit out to left. He reaches with a base hit.
Nice work by the base runner to go from first to third on the single. The manager's got to be pleased with the job they're doing on the bases today.
Now at the plate.
The next batter is Larry Walker. He hits it up the middle. And he scores the first run of the game. Got him. Going into the bottom of the first, St. Louis leads by... Starting the game for the visitors, Chris Carpenter. Let's check out the defense. That'll bring up Jack Wilson.
Late on the fastball.
This guy does pretty well against right-handed pitching. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Hey, the guy gets strike one. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good pitching out there from striking.
Your attention. Would Mike Davison please report to the first aid station located on the lower...
He takes the pitch to left. Caught by Sanders.
Batter just got under that one. The fielder had no problem getting out.
Bay to the plate. He painted the black with that one.
When you get a fastball like that, you're not going to give up a whole lot of runs.
Right on the corner for a strike.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
Hit sharply into left field for a single. He's on first with a base hit.
Kite, that pitch was inside, but he yanked it for a hit.
Coming to the plate, Craig Wilson.
Your attention. Michelle Lang. Please report to the team store located at 16 Road.
That's out number 3 with 1 runner left aboard. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Roland swings and hits it on the ground to second. And it's not in time. Up next, Reggie Sanders. This righty doesn't exactly rip up right-handed pitching.
This guy has 4 pitches to choose from.
He's headed to third. He's on with a single.
Now at the plate.
Molina digs into the box.
And that's a double play right here. Help you shoot all the way home.
There's a line drive. And he's out on the play.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Pitcher. Chris
Next at the plate, Chris Carpenter. There's a strike and a changeup. No balls in 1 strike.
His number 1 pitch is his fastball. The key to scoring a lot of runs is cashing in with runners in scoring position. Let's see if this guy can cash in this guy on third base.
Wilson shows some soft hands with the scoop. Heading into the bottom. Digging in, Benito Santiago.
Santiago.
I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
They get the out on the play.
Roland really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Next up, Rob Makoviak. And the delivery. Catches the strike zone with that one.
Kite, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets on the mound.
He dives and makes a fantastic catch.
That is one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Now batting, Bobby Hill. And the delivery. That's a strike with the curveball. Sends a shallow fly ball out to left, and it drifts foul. He sends this pitch towards second base. He's on first with a hit.
He almost made a great diving play there, but he just was not quite close enough.
The next batter is Rich Thompson.
Okay, if he's going to feed this guy crumbs because the pitcher's hitting next.
Safe at first.
Oh, he wants to get this guy. No way you want to give up a hit to your counterpart.
Coming to the plate, Jan Van Benschoten. A 3-pitch strikeout. After 2 innings, the score. That'll bring up Mark Grudzielanek. Hit towards the shortstop. I didn't think he would get to that one. Great play.
Well, right there we saw he's considered an elite fielder. Great catch.
Caught him looking.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. When he's pitching, the relievers usually get the night off.
Second baseman makes the catch. Here's Jim Edmonds. He pulls it to the right side. He reaches with a single.
Oh, he got a good pitch, sends it right back where it came from. That is good hitting. He worked off the plate there just a bit, and it was enough to get the batter to offer.
That'll be a base hit. That's another single. Another hit given up by Van Benschoten. Next at the plate, Larry wheels and throws to second.
This right-hander doesn't strike out a lot of guys, but he's still very effective.
Hit to right field. And a run scores. That's an RBI double.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
Stepping in, Scott Rowland. What a play! That'll retire the side with 2 men left on base. Heading into the bottom of the third. Up next, Jack Wilson.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the hook.
That curveball is thrown to a perfect spot. Tough to hit, but right on the corner for a strike.
Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
And the count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. Grudzielanek makes the routine catch.
Kipe, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Coming to the plate, Jason Bay. He induced the pop-up. It's a 1-2-3 inning. After 3, the score is 2-0. Sanders is up next. The ball is hit out towards second base. They get the first out.
Hill made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Up the middle. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
That was a nice at-bat. He found a pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit.
Let's spin a pair right now. Outfield find a 3 on a hit.
He's not going to advance the runner if he keeps bunting that ball foul.
Next up, Mark Grudzielanek. Pulls one on a line. That's a base hit with 2 outs.
Now at the plate.
That's the 10th hit allowed by Van Ben Schoten. The pitch is hit to left field. Bay should have no problem.
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while. It hasn't exactly been a shining moment in his career.
Wilson is the hitter. He dives, and he just missed it. Safe. He reaches with a leadoff single.
He wanted that one bad, but just could not quite make the play. Good effort, though.
Digging in, Benito Santiago. He hits it to short. They turn the double play.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Next at the plate, Rob Makoviak. There's a slow roll. What a play! And they got him for the out. With 4 innings played, the score.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Jim Edmonds. Swings and misses for a strike. Edmonds hits a pop-up right up the elevator shaft to the catcher. Santiago makes the play in foul ground. The next batter is Albert Pujols. They appeal to the first base ump.
Yes, he did.
The batter couldn't check his swing. A liner to the shortstop.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Takes a pitch high. One ball and 1 strike.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Here's the pitch. Driven to center field. He's headed to second. Walker has himself a 2-base hit.
I mean, he was thinking double all the way. They didn't even have a chance to make a play on it.
Now at the plate.
Here's Scott Rowland. The 0-1 pitch by Van Ben Schoten.
Batter went fishing for a pitch out of the zone. Now that's a purpose pitch.
Rowland hits this pitch to short. That's the 3rd out with 1 runner stranded in scoring position. That'll bring up Bobby Hill.
Kipe, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Hit to the right side. Now batting, Rich Thompson.
Hey, if the infield drops back, you know, he can drop a bunt down and beat him to first. No question. Oh, this dude's got some kind of athletic ability.
Stepping in, John Van Ben Schoten. That'll do it. With 5 innings played, the score is 2-0. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Reggie Sanders. He sends this pitch to center. Nice catch by Redman. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Yadier Molina. First pitch strike.
That changeup was close enough to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Swing and a miss. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Coming to the plate, Chris Carpenter. Laid off that one for a ball. He winds and he throws. 1-1 pitch. And he swings and misses.
That changeup was so good it fooled the hitter. He couldn't even swing at it.
Down he goes on strikes. Heading into the bottom of the... Next up, Jack Wilson. It's hit out to center. Edmonds makes a spectacular grab. The Pirates have a right-hander up in the bullpen. The next batter is Tyke Redmond.
He's registered 3 wins and no losses so far.
I guess the umpire said he went around. Strike 3, and he's gone.
Hey, the guy gets strike 1. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good pitching out there for the strikeout.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Jason Bay. This one's going to fall in for a hit. He's on his way to second. The throw is to the cutoff man. 2-base hit.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
Next at the plate, Craig Wilson. Grounded to third. He's out on an easy play.
He was willing to sacrifice his body, but it's not enough. He just could not get there.
After 6 innings, the score is... Stepping in 1 for 3, Mark Grudzielanek. In there for a strike.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw with that last slider.
He hacked at it and missed.
I'll tell you what, partner, that is a big league heater.
Laid off that one for a ball.
That's a good pitch in this situation. Try to make him chase one out of the zone.
Popped him up. The ball settles into his glove for the out. Now batting, Nomar Garciaparra. There's a long drive. Way back and out of here.
Wow! That was smoked out of here. No doubt about it.
And here comes the hook. Here's the new pitcher, Mike Johnston. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. Went fishing and came up empty. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Stepping in, 2 for 3, Albert Pujols. That'll do it for the Cardinals in the 7th. Up next, Benito Santiago. No balls, 1 strike is the count.
Kipe, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Pitch taken for a ball.
That's a good idea right there, trying to get the batter to chase a fastball out of the zone.
There's a rope. Makes the diving stop. And the pitch.
Kipe, this guy is one tough at bat.
Laid off that one for a ball.
10-6, that curveball was not.
Fouls it away. What a great at bat. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Rob Makoviak. Hit to the right side. Out at first base. Up next with a single already this game, Bobby Hill. That one's hit foul, but there's some room to make a play. He retires the side in order. With 7 innings played, the Cardinals lead by 3. That'll bring up Larry Walker. A liner. See, nice single up the middle. He's on first with a leadoff single.
Okay, this guy always seems to come up big. They needed him more than ever to come through with that bat right there. Boom, he does it. Infield has got to be on their toes thinking two right here, Kite.
Swings and misses.
That breaking ball had some serious snap to it. Sweet pitch.
Grounder yanked to the left side. Down he goes on strikes. At bat with a single, Reggie Sanders. Fastball tails outside for a ball. He's batting .244 with 5 long balls and 5 RBIs. And that one's foul. The pitch is yanked to the left side. Safe! That's a fielder's choice. Next up, Yadier Molina.
Okay, if he's going to feed this guy crumbs because the pitcher's hitting next.
That'll do it for the Cardinals in the 8th. After the next batter is Rich Thompson. Takes slow, 1-0.
Now let's see what the manager's thinking right here. Small ball or big inning? If it's small ball, the batter could be bunting.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. Molina makes the play in foul ground.
Now at the plate.
Digging in, Matt Lawton. Whiffed on the pitch on the corner.
He just missed that by about a yard.
Ground ball to the second baseman. Got him at first base.
Grzelcyk made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Stepping in, Jack Wilson. That one just missed. One and one, the count.
Late on the fastball.
He goes out to right. Walker will get there. Carpenter gets them 1, 2, 3. For more on MVP baseball, log on today at easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. Carpenter takes that one for ball 1.
Hey, partner, that slide ball did not do very much. Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Misses.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and that was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
That's an out. Next at the plate, Mark Grzelcyk. He just missed it. Another single.
Looks like he saw something he could handle in that at bat and got a single out of it.
Shortstop.
Staying out of double play here is very important. A bunt could assure that. He was thinking about something else with that swing.
Red zone. Red zone.
Swings and misses. It's now 0-2. That's a strikeout on 3 pitches.
Hey, he gets strike one. He just keeps plowing away for the strikeout.
Center field.
Coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds.
That heater was close to the strike zone. He got the hitter to swing right through it.
Swung through the changeup away.
Kipe, I still think fastball changeup is the best combination in baseball.
No swing. He checked in time. No swing.
That was a close one there, partner, but I'd have to say that he went.
Goes the other way to the left side. There's out number 3. Heading into the bottom. One of their stronger bats is on deck. Here's Tyke Redmond. Swung on and missed the pitch on the corner.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Up next with 1 single already, Jason Bay. He swung through the pitch. He hacked at it and missed.
That pitch was close to the strike zone and the batter swung right through it.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Hey, the guy gets strike one. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good pitching out there for the strikeout.
Up next with 2 singles, Craig Wilson. Swing and a miss on a ball down. Ground ball taken to the right side. And that's the end of the ball game. Carpenter picks up the W. The loss is charged to John Van Benschoten. The St. Louis Cardinals win it by 3.